We are Squawking Dead, a podcast pulverizing programs beyond the Walking Dead universe. Sometimes we give you news, sometimes we make you laugh. Most times we go deep, not the deep. Mind your tongue. I'm your host, David Cameo, and I'm joined by...
Me. Hi, it's me. Remember me? Cosmo Mom09.
Lazy Gardner.
I'm back. It's Rob at Rob Stuff and Things.
Yeah, I'm Jason. I'm at Neo's the One.
We're here to celebrate the return of The Boys in its fifth and final season, starting with the first two episodes. Have you seen the logo in the top left corner? Isn't it even cooler than last year's? The Squawking Boys.
I do like it.
I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, all right.
Sounds dirty.
And it's like the S is like on top of the. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'll basically be putting this logo, replacing the logo design we had from last season, the Boys Season 4, or the Squawking Boys Season 4, with this one in the old store. And as a result, I think of a conversation we had in our Discord. And if you want to be under Discord, just tip us and you'll have forever access, or join a membership and you'll never lose access to our Discord. Something I'd said was Stickamee was doing hats, and we put our logo design on there, our new Squawking Dead logo on there. And I was like, well, we've been putting the logo with the moon, but why not just put the writing and see where that goes too? So we may just put our new logo and start retiring our classic logo designs in our merch store at squawkingdead.com. So keep an eye out for that. And I will let you know on social media, which you can also follow when you head over to our website. You can follow all our socials from there. We'll let you know when that changes. So in the interest of transparency, Sharon D, Rachel, and Rob have seen both episodes already. Jason and I have not.
Saw an interview today with the director or showrunner. He said going into the season, the election hadn't happened yet. So we were just kind of making up like what we thought a dystopian like would go. And it's kind of crazy how much stuff we did has now happened.
Yes.
Since
That's
we made the
insane
episodes.
It is
to hear
insane.
that right now, because I'm pretty sure there were lines in these episodes
Right?
that I've heard in news media.
Mhm.
It's insane.
It's insane. It really is.
Anthony Starr said that the scripts were written 2 years ago and
Mhm.
how prescient
Oh
they
my
are,
gosh.
because I'm like, wait a minute. You cannot tell me that they didn't write this 2 months ago. Like, there's no
Right.
way.
Do you remember when Fear the Walking Dead Season 7 had come out? And then around the same time, Chernobyl, that limited series, came out.
Mhm.
And then there was another thing that came out right around then as well. It's like all of a sudden we're talking about these nuclear disasters in a very big and cinematic way. And it's just
Yeah.
happening all at the same time. So I'm
It's weird
very
how
much
that
looking
happens,
forward
yeah.
to this season. Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to get into this. But I'm going to share my screen now.
Now.
And how about now? How about now?
It was,
Okay.
You shared Jason. There we go.
yeah, for a second, it was just Jason.
I know, yeah.
And how about now?
You saw that too? Okay, I was
And-
wondering, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Colby. Ooh.
Global pandemic.
A lot of Walking Dead actors. Omid Abtahi.
I am not sexually attracted to you.
It's not loyalty. You don't do anything.
Such a meme.
You're gonna help us take down Fox and Homer.
I hated that we lost her too.
To rout these traitors from our government and from our streets. America
Disapprove.
will be safe
Thumbs
again.
down.
Starlighters.
This is something I should ask
Mhm.
before we continue. Have all of us watched Gen V Season 2?
No. I never
Okay.
saw any agenda, to be
I don't
honest.
think I've watched the
No?
second
Okay.
season.
Not like it's going to matter much, but Starlight makes an
There
appearance
was some
there.
tie-ins, yeah.
A-Train.
There's some
some
connective
cameos,
tissue.
yeah.
A-Train, yeah.
It's one of those things where, like, you don't have to have seen it, but it just gives you a
Mhm.
lot more context if you have. It is a good show. I love Cricket. Like, she is so funny.
Well, even if you didn't like it or whatever, season 1 of it, there was like a flimsy tie to The Boys, and then as it kind of like an upside down V as you go, there's just more and more connective tissue to the
Oh,
Boys
yeah,
universe.
definitely.
Mhm.
It's just worth asking. Yeah.
Basically, the gist is Starlight and A-Train recruited several of the heroes from the first
Mm.
season to be Starlighters. And Andre, Chase Perdomo, who played him, passed away. And so he's not in the second season either.
That was
Right.
sad, yeah.
They spun a really good narrative though as a result of
Yes,
that, because
It
I
did,
think
yeah.
mostly the father character took over his storyline. Polaris, but
Polaris, yeah, that's it. Polarity.
still
Yeah.
Polaris is the actual comic character who's a girl anyway. But I just didn't know his actual name in the show. I mean, it's the character's name or even his real life name, the actor's name. It should be known. Maybe this is, I don't know if you want to know this, but it is a key focal point of season 2. Marie Moreau. Her key plot point in that series is pivotal to maybe this season. So it may be worth watching Gen V season 2 to gain a better understanding when you will definitely see her in season 5. I don't know when. And I think they'll probably backfill in her info to
If you like the boys, then you'll like Gen V too.
I'm sure
I kind of like Gen V a little bit better.
It's a little different, but it is good.
Yeah. It's not strange for people to hear that they do too, only because it's a little bit more digestible. It's far less political. There is a sense of good guys versus bad guys, which I know Rachel loves, but I loved it too because of it. You actually can root for people.
It has
and
some
they're not all bad.
humor that isn't edgy, mean humor. The boys is all edgy, mean humor, whereas there's some sweet.
There's sincerity.
Yeah, it's very sincere. It's a lot more sincere.
Yeah, probably because it's geared, I guess, maybe to a younger audience.
I mean,
it's possible. It's arguable.
Oh, the red hat.
Oh, what a shot. You almost didn't see his head as he was going down. It's like really weird. I see they've added more shadows to the muscle suit. Oh, Oh, okay, cool. I like that. I didn't mean it in a sexual way. Sorry. Just want to be clear. Because of the covertness. That's all I meant.
Starlighters running wild.
Knock, knock.
General Mayhem!
Hey. Is that like Sergeant Slaughter?
Homelander and Queen Maeve.
Ooh.
Because they're leaving us. No, what? So they could tell the world that we left the rest of them to die?
Throwback.
No, Maeve. No, you stay back. All of you, stay back. You stay the back or I'll laser you, goddammit. I'll laser every one of you.
What now, bitch?
No way.
No. Don't do it.
Okay.
This was an AI-generated disinformation campaign, period.
The comments on that are hilarious.
Can She-Line belly dance too? She-Line can laser me anytime. Jet Street can't dance. These are actual soups.
Where was Starlight the night Epstein died?
Was that one out?
Yes. Starlight and her evil satanic army are possessed by demons and eat babies. Starlight's one of them lizard people.
She uses firecrackers, fresh blast shampoo, blows away split ends. But wait, there's like one username that @LYSS which can't be a username because the @ is at the end. It's nerd humor. I'm sorry. This is wrong. I needs to complain.
The Vice President of the United States.
Yep, you heard it right.
What?
Vice President Barrett.
Look, Chris, I know exactly what you're thinking, literally. And no.
I love that they got the real Chris Hayes.
So that's her power?
Mind reading.
We've been wondering this whole time for seasons.
Knowing exactly what everybody thinks, huh? Unless there's more to it. Unless she's lying.
I mean, who doesn't love freedom and camp?
Jews? We hate camps.
You're not distracted at all after Thomas Godolkin dumped you?
It's a Gen V reference, by the way.
There's a tie-in, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen the memes?
We just talked about this before we recorded, by the way.
Posting them should be a crime.
Yes.
See?
No matter how much power you amass, it will not make you happy.
I think I'll be happy when Starlight and William Butcher are corpses. I want it leaked that in 3 days we are going to execute Hugh Campbell, Milk, and the French one.
Frenchie?
Consider it done, sir.
Now she has to figure out a way of making that work. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Freedom sets you free. Vernon Correctional Services, Freedom Camp 47.
Vernon Correctional Facilities is owned by Tech Knight, who was also a character in Gen V.
Right. Well, he was taken out last season, right?
Yeah.
I think he showed up in The Boys, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh, that's what I meant. The last season of The Boys.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't he taken out in that season?
Yeah.
If I remember right.
He was the guy that was obsessed with holes.
Yes.
No kidding. Yeah. And do you remember my reaction to a sex dungeon? Anyway.
Oh, well, that was hilarious, too.
David was jealous.
Okay, I'm throwing up my reaction now because it's worth revisiting. I remembered now, finally, what made me turn into a conservative. Walk with me here. Because we're taking notes on the episode and we're pausing as the shots quickly cut between different areas of Tech Knight's tech cave. The dildos were fine and the Gimp masks didn't bother me too much. The rack, the stocks, it was, paid attention, God help you. The urinal had a little hose at the bottom. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. That snaked down to a mask on the wall.
I saw that.
And the urinal was gross and unkempt and dirty. And that's what turned my stomach.
It wasn't Ashley saying, I'm going to rub my C all over your face and pee on you like a skunk. Like,
no. And I'll tell you why.
It.
Just like Firecracker getting the milk straight from the udders, don't mind that so much. But when you actually see the grossness on the wall and it connecting to a mask, and then the pee fills up the mask, I'm sure, that's when it gets real. I'm just thinking about that urinal again. Do you remember the urinal? Okay. And then obviously the thing you might miss is Freedom Camp 47, aka the 47th president, because they predicted that Trump would go in office. Yeah, there you go. Oh my God.
So is this season political?
Look at these
David?
outfits.
I love how the jumpsuits are like fanboy costumes.
Yeah.
Yes, they even have Homelander bed sheets and pillowcases.
Deeper than deep. It's a prison.
That is the
God.
Deep's autobiography from season 2.
It's literally Homelander's cape in the back.
Yeah.
I kind of want this outfit for some reason. I don't know why.
I know, yeah. If they make that in a t-shirt, yeah, I'm going to pick it up.
You mind being more careful?
Yeah, head on a swivel, man. Sometimes I like Foley a lot. This is one of those times. Oh, what is happening? Ew, yucky. No. Don't do it. Don't do it.
This is prison, Dave. You get your water where you can.
I'll dehydrate, please. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Ew.
Just let it drag. That guy was introduced last season, right?
Two seasons
Two seasons ago, yeah.
I think he was in the end of the first season.
Was he in the show, by the way?
Yes.
Oh, he was, yes.
Yes.
Well, maybe several seasons ago now.
I think it was 2 seasons ago, maybe.
Butcher's father.
Yeah,
John
Butcher's
Noble.
dad. Denethor.
Denethor from The Lord of the Rings. Yeah.
This was who I was excited to see. I don't remember him in the past.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know him from Fringe. Yeah.
I was like, yeah, he was there, wasn't he? But he was doing like a flashback, I think. And then he was there. Yeah.
I was like, oh, dang, Walter Bishop.
It was the episode when Butcher went to see his mom. She's like, I'm sick or something, come see me. And when he got there, his dad was there. She was trying to make them make up. But Butcher was like, no, I'm not doing that, basically.
No thanks.
Yeah.
He looks good.
And they're making him look horrible.
But you could tell.
Hello to Lenny and Mum. She's dead, and there you are, thriving with arse cancer.
Do you remember they're both Australian too? Right?
No, John Noble's English.
Isn't Carl Urban, isn't he a Kiwi or is he Australian?
I don't know.
This has always tripped me up.
He's from New Zealand.
So he's a Kiwi. Okay.
I'm sorry. I am wrong. John Noble is Australian.
Oh, cool.
If you've ever heard him in an interview, it's just flying like a Homelander's flag or cape.
And the attic reminds me of him.
His Australian accent came out. It's his brother, right?
You called him a little puff.
No.
What are you here? Huh?
To embrace the dark side?
But it'll give me a good laugh just to hear you scream. You ain't gonna change nothing.
Parallel. Butcher and Homelander want the same thing. They want people to pay or die or be dead, and it won't give them any more satisfaction, or it won't fill the love-size hole in their heart or absence thereof.
Who says I want to change?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
What's the matter with you?
What?
Your heart's pounding.
It's exciting. Temperature like you like.
Oh, interesting. Oh, his makeup's phenomenal. She did a great job. It's time to show up for Homelander.
Howdy there, boss.
Well, my whole life has been dedicated to saving these people, and yet their hearts are fluttering like rabbits.
Because you blew up a plane and they found out.
Meanwhile, your heart's wheezing away like it's made of ham and cigarettes.
Ham and cigarettes?
Our enemies have started using bleeding edge technologies like AI
No, it was actual AI. Why quotes?
The crawl at the bottom says Calhoun administration claims that parts of Constitution are unconstitutional.
Parts, quote unquote, of Constitution are quote unquote, when he just used quote unquote AI. No, I think you mean actual. Oh my God, Homelander, dummy.
First, she went and deep faked Thomas Godolkin himself.
Oh, Gen V, season 2.
If we freeze it here. I mean, last I checked, I do not have 7 fingers on one hand.
Oh my God.
Isn't that what they refer to?
By the way, this was the whole. Everybody thought Benjamin Netanyahu's speech was AI'd because they thought they saw 6 fingers.
Oh.
For reference. What a call.
Or the coffee cup where the liquid wasn't moving.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Those are Madeline's, and that's what Frenchie taught her to cook when he taught her how to bake.
Oh,
French. Cool. Should I have paused on that?
It was just Frenchie's picture, but yeah.
It's about him being in the camps.
The article on the left says, committed to unity, look inside Vought's freedom camps. Signal jammed at this tower, basically. Then there's above Frenchie's picture, it says ACLU promises to keep fighting Vought as freedom camps. And there's no quotes. Reach capacity. There's also a mega camp, or a picture of a mega camp on the bottom. And then there's the photo underneath Frenchie, just slightly to the left. It says, maybe for intake, ? Okay, anyway, I thought this was worth reading.
I ain't here for you, you dozy bin. They're after Frenchie. What's gonna do him, Huey, and him in 72 hours?
South Pacific, Rogers and Hammerstein poster. Right, that's what I was referring to. The greatest musical ever.
Remember, she's a big musical fan. She even had a musical number last season.
Right. Oh, which is so cool. We were like, oh, is she going to speak? And then we were like, oh, they punked us. And then they didn't punk us. Anyway.
Okay, Hotch.
I want a Vada burger.
Vada burger.
Oh, and one time I had to see naked on a chocolate cake. It's a long story.
The last season.
Come down right now.
Hey!
Oh. What was that? That kid, right?
11.
Right. She's grown up. I hated her. Just such an unfair power.
She's 12.
12.
Bitches like Starlight make you weak.
Men's lives matter.
Oh, just keep going.
Right.
Keep going.
Yeah, just keep going.
Men for equality. Men fighting for men.
Vought International dropped the entire episode of this podcast on YouTube. You can go to Vought.
You're saying the social
channel
media
and
account?
watch the entire. It's 14 minutes long. I actually watched it, took a bunch of notes. It is hilarious.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
They're going for like the Joe Rogan-ish kind of thing, but like it's not at all.
But to the extreme.
Joe Rogan.
This podcast is manhandled.
Bro, I have never felt manlier. Okay.
Oh, okay. There's a little sweetness to this because, like, okay, we liked kind of their buddy drama-ish thing going on in the last season, I think it was. But he can't talk.
Or am I right?
And that answers that. I like that she's vaping because I just quit, so it's fine.
Oh.
Vought got tired of me ripping off their guards' faces, so they deported me to Manila. I tried to sneak back once in the...
They deported me.
I fell out at 10,000 feet. Oh, man.
Oh.
That took a hot minute to regrow. I found my asshole like a mile away.
How did you find me?
Oh, ways and means, love.
I've seen what your chest full of murder dicks can do.
Murder dicks.
Chest full of murder dicks.
Nice one putting Flight 37 out there. Homelander's fuming.
Yep.
He's going to execute Huey, Frenchie, and him in about 36 hours.
By the way, every time he says Huey, I keep thinking of this one account on Instagram called Brown Bakugo. He does the voices, he dresses up and he does a great one of Billy Butcher. Oh, Huey, Homelander took me son. I'm gonna splice it in because it's just that good.
Okay.
Oi, Huey. Homelander.
That's me!
Don killed me wife and took me back his son.
Yes!
Oi, Huey. Oi, Huey.
Why haven't you tried to swing them before? You want Frenchie. You're still working on the virus, and you want his help.
Sorry. Just something funny about that.
Be louder.
Be louder?
Yeah, Huey.
You've known where the guys are this whole time? That makes me feel angry and want to tit slap you, but then hug you. Doi. Why?
Doi. What is that?
Or should we come back?
I don't know.
I mean, what could she even do besides flash her little high beams at you?
Their little high beams.
Am I right? Or Starlight.
Stroking his Adam's apple.
You know,
He kind of jerks it off at the end. Still, I really like the way his apartment is decorated. It's not the show, but still. This music.
Oh, how Pennywise of this.
Right, sort of. Right.
Yeah, really.
It's like sort of circusy, but what's going on in Homelander's mind?
Bro, I get method, okay? I with Stella Adler. I just shot Honey Boy 2 with Shia. We literally never broke character.
Stella Adler is a method, but still.
I always thought I'd stay single. But you know what they say. How do you make God laugh? Make a plan.
Ain't that the truth?
It was like the Lord smiled upon us.
Wait, isn't that what's his name?
That is Daveed Diggs from Hamilton. I
Daveed
was so
Diggs, yeah.
excited.
Yeah.
I love
Lafayette.
they're playing the exact opposite of their persona. Also, that haircut is wild.
His name is O Father, and he is the replacement for Ezekiel, who Butcher
Right, I figured.
Oh, okay.
spread across the trailer last season.
And holy crap, look at this getup too. Like rhinestone.
Yeah.
Doesn't it remind you of
It's the righteous gemstones.
Thank you. That's exactly what I was going to say.
Exactly the kind of person he is, too.
He's in the key art too, by the way. It's fantastic.
Reminds me more of the artist formerly known as Prince as a superhero.
A little bit,
Like
yeah.
cross, like there's a hybrid. They had a baby.
Yeah.
It was the spawn of Satan, basically.
Prince was already a superhero, Rachel. Come on.
This is true. You are
True.
100% correct.
Not all heroes wear capes, but some do.
No.
Prince definitely wore capes.
I know.
And heels. And he looked fabulous.
After Ezekiel's untimely murder, God rest his soul.
Amen.
Let's cut. Excuse me, but I'm the one who
Yeah,
calls
let's.
cut. Cut.
Zayd.
Bitch, your hole still smells like deep Great Barrier Queef.
Great Barrier Queef.
That's a good one.
Almost passed out with that one.
The American people wouldn't accept a single cat lady as VP.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Cyber terrorists are terrorists too.
True.
Mm.
It's just that we've already purged the CIA, DOJ, FBI, FTC, CDC, EPA, DHS, HHS, and USPS. We deported
USPS.
Yes. Just a reminder, this was written 2 years ago. Just
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
We arrested Chapel Roan and Tyler the Creator.
Chapel Roan. I mean, how
Tyler
did
the
they know?
Creator.
How did they know about Chapel Roan hating children? I'm just kidding.
I mean-
Internet, don't come out.
Well, and then where is Tyler the Creator now?
It is crazy how this was all written 2 years ago, and like a lot of what they've already said has either been talked about or come to pass. Especially
Or
the
an
DEI
absurd version of it, yeah.
Yeah.
The vice president, I can't remember her name.
Oh, Ashley Barrett.
Ashley Barrett.
I guess they just off screen, she grew her hair back. We didn't know anything about it, right? We just saw her head was like bulging and stuff.
Right.
And then
She
she
shot
went
herself
hiding,
up with
right?
V, and then we didn't see her after that. Sage
Right.
name dropped her in Gen V, but other than that, we had no idea what was going on with Ashley until
That was the
this
extent of
episode.
it.
Yeah.
Let me tell you guys what was on the podcast. An update on the Church of the Collective, which was shut down. The cult that Deep belonged to.
Oh,
that was-
right, with
yeah,
the
okay.
Shasta.
Alpha of the week for 53 weeks has been Homelander.
Okay.
Blue blood of the week, who is Wrangler, which is a soup that we don't know. But after they talked about him, I think he's supposed to be Jake Lang, the way they described him in the podcast.
Wait, who is Jake Lang?
He's the crazy MAGA guy that carried ice in the back of a truck when they were out protesting ICE.
He's a real person.
Yes, he is a real person. Panhandler of the week for 53 weeks in a row has been Starlight.
Panhandler. What does even that mean, panhandler? Like a homeless person?
That's what I would
Okay.
normally think of that word for.
Okay, I mean, just kind of a weak diss.
The in podcast ad is for Vitality.
Oh, we saw that.
Mental health, not mental health, mental health. And it's all about how men should act. Like, you don't be huggy, you don't need emotion. And so it was so funny. A man called in worried about his kid who liked drawing and arts. And they were like, yeah,
God.
that's terrible, man. How old is your son? He's like 4. And they're like, yeah, man, you got to nip that stuff in the bud.
The literal bud. Wow.
Then they had a call from a dolphin trainer. They wanted the dolphin to talk to the deep to talk to the dolphin to figure out what was wrong with him. And it turned out he was jealous because she was giving more treats to the younger, sexier dolphins. And then they had Eagle the Archer on, who was also in the Church of the Collective with him. They mentioned the Deep's movie, Not Without My Dolphin.
Not Without My Handbag.
And another sponsor was the Ambrosius adult toy, Ambrosius the octopus, the adult toy.
Yeah. Did we ever figure out what happened after that? She died. Did she
died.
die?
Yeah, he let her die after that. It is hilarious. It's like 15 minutes long.
I'll try and check it out.
And it is so funny.
We'll link to it in the description. No, we won't. That's fine. Reacher spec.
Motel.
Reacher.
Crimson Countess Capers. The thrilling new series starring Crimson Countess.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, he mentions Reacher, which
also
is
another Prime show. Yeah.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes,
okay.
Yes. I'm not sure if they showed his desktop just here or if it's in a minute, but on his desktop it says The Rings of X rated, and everybody thinks that's like The Rings of Power, which is also an Amazon show, because he obviously specializes in X-rated versions of the movies: Crimson Countess Capers, Pop Claw, Slippery Slopes.
Is this star the actual soups though? Is that the deal? Okay,
I don't know.
It might.
Reacher. Know what they say about huge guys? They have huge cocks.
Yep.
Inspiring work.
Who is that?
Is that Transformers director?
Oh, Michael Bay. Oh, Mesmer's Mystery Mansion.
Mesmer's Mystery Mansion, which Mesmer was in the first season.
The audience scores went way up on Roddy T's, but it isn't art, okay? It just isn't.
This guy's Pica?
You ruin your appetite.
You need a shower. You smell like a Wingstop bathroom.
Hey, Train.
Check you long enough. You slowing down in your old age?
You, John Bonet.
You guys are friends?
I heard about the Pittsburgh raid last month. Go Marie Moreau. How's her team doing?
Maria Moreau, Gen V.
What, I'm just supposed to join this little super group?
I mean, we are down one asshole, so yeah, maybe.
No.
Why not?
I said I can't.
He's scared.
I know you're scared.
No, I'm not scared. I got a family to protect. Take a drink, will you?
No, thanks.
More toilet water?
What could that be? Yeah.
Have you been eating the fresh produce I smell, Eileen? Moonshine's got corn in it.
Kimiko, too.
Y'all motherfuckers are tripping. I don't know what the is going on with them, and you don't even know where Kimiko's at.
Did you see Frenchie's face when he mentioned Kimiko's name? He literally, in his face, looked like someone who has amnesia. They're trying to be like, they don't want to say who, but like they're trying to like, oh, I guess that's somebody I should know. Maybe I should like pretend to know them. I don't know. I felt like that's what, cause do you remember what what's her face did to get him to come into the car? What's her face from Gen V?
So like a mind wipe or something?
Yeah, or something like that. Yeah.
Kate.
Bishop,
what
right?
She does.
So you think Frenchie forgot who Kimiko was?
Yeah, it was like this weird, who?
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah. But I just wanted to give you a little hope.
You're not the one who gave it to me, asshole.
Ooh, I like internment camp Huey. She's zesty.
She's zesty.
Do it.
What does Starlight see in this gangly simp that reeks of fear and strawberry smoothie kids shampoo? You know, William and Victoria Newman love you too. Why would Starlight and Butcher piss away their lives to try and rescue you?
Because I do it for them.
I love that Homelander doesn't know how to process that answer. He literally cannot understand doing something for someone else without expecting something in return.
Never had that.
Or maybe he has, but he's killed all the people who would step in for him. Maybe?
Oh, no, he for sure has.
Right.
Right.
Dave, I feel the same way about Homelander on a level like I do with Irene.
We've talked about this too.
He never had love. He doesn't know what it is. He's had approximations.
When it came to him, they didn't bet on love. They bet on control.
What I'm saying is the reason he is the way he is and he is desperate for love and attention is because he's never had it. He doesn't even know what he wants. He calls it devotion because that's what he thinks it is. It's sad that he's that way.
No, but he had this opportunity when he was talking to Sage. And maybe it's because the timing and maybe it's everything that's going on, but she's basically trying to tell him in her own way, I told you, power isn't the thing that's going to make you happy. And she is literally the smartest person in the world.
He doesn't know that it's love that he wants. He thinks it's devotion and adoration. He doesn't understand what love is because he's never had. He was raised in a lab in a sterile room with a blanket. That's why he's so attached to his blanket.
But it's one of those things, we talked about this in the last season of The Boys. How are the scientists right? Is it one of those things where you can't bet on, had they socialized Adolf Hitler, could they have nurtured him, or was it his nature all along that was going to be, that was how his path was going to be, no matter what nurture you could give him? Sometimes I don't know, because it made it seem like the nature of it was always going to end up being the way it was.
Well, if you raise someone the way Homelander was raised, they're definitely going to be that way. If you raise them with love, there's at least a chance that they won't.
Yeah.
But last season made it seem like there was no chance.
He never had the opportunity to have somebody love him. Even Stillwell, that wasn't love that he thought it was, but that was just manipulation.
Well, and then, Ryan is a reflection of that. And based on how he's going to turn out is basically the answer to this question.
I think Ryan is the closest thing Homelander has to love.
Or potential.
It's something innate in him that when he found out it was his son, that it was just naturally happened, but it still wasn't enough to overcome the raising that he didn't have. There was an instinct to love, but again, he doesn't know what it is. So for him, love is forcing Ryan to do what he wants him to do and make him into a carbon copy of himself. But the point they're trying to make through the whole series is the reason Ryan isn't like that is because he had a mother's love when he was raised.
The nurture.
He had the nurture. That's why he is not Homelander, and he resisted becoming Homelander. Even though they wanted him to kill Homelander, that's what happened to Grace. She wanted him to stay and train to kill Homelander, and he didn't want to do that either.
Mm-hmm.
So he at least had the opportunity.
I know there's a cover story, but where is Ryan, really?
That's kind of what I was
We don't.
I was going to hold back.
Know.
We don't know.
Okay.
I don't think we know,
See,
right?
I was like, if you don't know, I don't know.
Okay.
No, we don't know.
Well, and I'm like, he didn't die. Nobody killed him.
No.
Okay.
In fact, the promo shots of him in the teaser don't look that great of him.
Boy.
Very red-eyed and whatnot. We'll see.
Like laser eyes?
Yeah.
He's
like
definitely
sick.
not in Svalbard at a boarding school.
No,
we can
he's
rule that
definitely
out.
not
Yeah.
at a boarding school.
Right. Laser eyes. But, it's framing. It's like, oh, they're making you think he's going to go away. And then we don't know.
Thought I asked you to swing through Austin and pick us up some Franklins.
If you guys have never been to Austin, Franklin's is the best place there.
Agreed.
Salad leme.
Spoke Arabic?
French.
Oh.
A year, some change now. You still
Same thing?
Some chill family vacation. I'm still breathing, ain't I? Marina, your nephews, moving around constantly. This is a pain in the ass, but it's worth it. Like this.
Oh, this is the answer.
Mom will be really proud of you, man.
Now he feels bad because he's like,
Dad,
he's not
Uncle
helping
Reg.
Starlight.
Why are they doing that?
Is it the deep?
Frenchie first. You sound like Maeve.
Yeah, well, Maeve was right.
Maybe you should stop vaping. High five. It's like... There we go. Is that a hammerhead shark? I forget what they're called.
It looked
That
like
is a hammerhead shark.
Shh, quiet. You've been whining like a little bitch since the Azores.
Yes, a hammerhead shark named Xander.
Wait, what does that say? Ah, darn it. It's like pointed right at me.
It
But
would
it's
have
like,
been in French anyway.
I speak French.
Sure.
I do, actually. I mean, terribly.
I do too.
He didn't know it was French when he just spoke it a minute ago.
I couldn't hear it. The volume's very low for me.
Always thought you were better than me, didn't you? Jesus. What? It's true. Sending me 2,000 octopus fleshlights.
What would that look like?
I'm the Lord of the Seven Seas, baby. I'm all about that Sigma life.
Sigma?
I ain't terrified of shit. I'm so scared of
That's a thing, right? That's
The
like a
cringe that comes out of that statement.
It's
though,
a-
like, oh my god.
That's like a TikTok thing,
It's a
right?
manosphere
I don't know about a
thing.
TikTok thing. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Oh, man, you don't even see what it's done to you. People don't scared.
As he sounds pretty scared.
Mm.
Hushed tones.
Xander, we'll leave when I say we'll leave.
I need to make it a dramatic exit.
I was watching a breakdown on YouTube, and when he said the part about Soldier Boy, my YouTube read it as Soldier Boy. That's not right. That's a little way different.
Somebody in the subtitles or the closed captionings had a little fun with that one. Soldier Boy explosion was the exact quote.
Yeah.
That's what got into hot water back then.
I think so far out of the entire series that A-Train is having the best arc.
What I say about him?
Yeah.
I think he's the clincher.
He's gone from just what a jerk he was in the beginning to where he's at now.
Yeah.
I mean, you also have to consider that the initial start of the series was him, right, taking out Huey's girlfriend. But even that was him, I think, on drugs also still
He was
or something. Wasn't that it?
Yeah, he was shooting up V.
He's kind of out of it, too. He was still a dick, but
I guess, yeah.
He was the least of the dicks.
When I wrote the series finale of Triple C, that's Crimson County's Capers, it was impossible to like tick every box and tie up every little storyline. I mean, just try making everybody happy. You can't do it. Finales are the worst.
Your voice makes me want to kill myself.
You know what the ironic thing about Karen Fukuhara is, by the way, is that she is so funny. And then for most of all the series, she is completely silent.
I love the meta finales suck because this is the final season of the boys.
Season.
What is the finale curse, right? The Sopranos, Game of Thrones,
Stick in the Landing, Lost.
Stranger Things, it's Lost. Everybody hates finales. So I just love that little meta. Like, hey, don't get your hopes up, guys. We're not going to make all of you happy. So
Don't give me that Huey safe in his playpen bollocks. You left him in there. You don't want to look him in the eye after a year's worth of deep dog you've done. Let me give you a bit of advice. Ain't nothing to feel guilty about, because that is going to get us all killed.
Can't believe I'm saying it, but Butcher's right.
It is thankless and impossible work. Hey, what did you guys think of the Lost finale?
Good to work.
See?
If you're gonna dig us a hole, or I'll bury you in one.
Won't he just get out? Because that's what he is. It's like his homeostasis.
Drive the action of the climax.
Oh yeah, I forgot about. I remember this guy now. That's how I remember him.
You guys are gonna want to stay back.
Oh, right, because he poops it out. Yep, there we go. Yeah.
No.
Farts are always funny.
It's part Kirby, part whatever the hell that is.
Earthworm Jim.
I don't know, yeah.
No,
Maybe
Earthworm Jim.
No, he didn't have that power. It's just the only thing.
I don't like the Foley here. See? Foley can work both ways. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm rethinking all my decisions that led me to this point. This is claustrophobic right here. Aren't you guys like...
Yeah, I would be.
it made me think of that episode of The Walking Dead where they were in the caves.
So I'm taking that establishes he has some form of super strength. You don't just punch through the ground.
I think that is part of his powers, yeah.
Hello? Surprise.
Welcome, William. You never told me that this one's nickname is
Mother's Milk. How has that not come up for
then
like
he licks his mouth.
Homelander?
I know, the way he licked his lips.
I have always wanted that origin story to somewhat be true. From the comics.
Suck my fat dick.
She lasered her crotch. Oh, and there we go.
Oh, what you've done to yourself, what you've become, and you did all that for me. Now that
his devotion. Hey,
I'm compelled to say you are the only one that's ever challenged me.
Just on the heels of what you were saying, Sharony, about nobody's ever been there for him, supported him. Oh, it's like the irony of Butcher being like the teacher figure that is stern and like, no, you're not going to get away with this. Do you remember the Billy Mooney character? Sorry, he's the actor, but in the Twilight Zone who could put people in the cornfield? Mm-hmm. It's kind of like that. Like, oh, nobody stood up to me before. It's really weird.
Oh, yeah. I remember that episode.
Starlighter! Oh, this guy. I would want to take him out too. Oh. I don't like that. I hate her. Okay, so he does remember her. That's cool. That was a very upsetting season finale. It's the bottom half. Ugh, and she's still not dead. Ugh, worst power.
Yeah, probably not.
Cheat code. Oh, this again?
Hey, Dick. waiting for this. I'm gonna chop that thing up like a party saw.
Is anybody wondering where Homelander is? Is he just blind right now?
Yeah,
Is that what's...
dazed.
Hmm?
Hey, look, it's 11 versus Vecna.
It is.
That's a Stranger Things reference for those of you who don't know. Super strength confirmed. Not the tip.
Strangling him with his own dick.
With his own dick.
The dick is squealing. I don't know if you heard it making noise.
A whole new meaning of choke the chicken.
Getting choked by the chicken.
It's like for whom the choke chickens, it chokes for you. Sorry. I had to get that thought out.
She's coming back. She's coming back.
Oh. No. There's a part of me that thinks that Anthony Starr cannot wait to end this role because it's like, how to be on like this all the time? Oh. A-Train. Oh, he's gotten much faster. It's like Barry Allen level of speed. He's in the Speed Force. He's in the A-Force.
This is Days of Future Past Quicksilver right here.
Quicksilver from, yeah.
Yeah, I guess it would be more because it's more grounded, obviously.
Evan Peters. Yeah.
He's going to fix a couple things. Wow. Oh. Oh, this is like the Superman Flash race.
Yeah, I didn't know Homelander was that fast.
No spoilers, but Superman does finally end up catching up to the Flash, which I hate.
Where the hell were you?
What?
Huey ran off to help another chick, and he's gonna get mad at Starlight.
Yeah, I don't like that. Oh, no. Oh, is this like Huey's girlfriend all over again?
Yeah, he's gonna move, isn't he? Yeah.
And he's just gonna end up lasering her anyway, isn't it? Oh, brother. This is poetic irony. Isn't it?
Well, he just
It's
came
like
full
Great
circle.
callback, though.
This is literally where the story began, was with him taking out Robin.
Couldn't even tell you her name.
Take away these powers. And what are you? Huh? Pathetic.
He's crying.
Weak. Sniveling loser.
Me no likey. First episode though, so respect. Not keeping that dangling Chad hanging. See, like
Gives him his redemption, his full circle, and then his ending very quickly.
This was my favorite part of the episode.
What do you mean?
The silence.
Oh,
That is cool. Yeah.
good observation.
Yeah. Somebody finally stood up to Homelander. And I think that really threw Homelander. He did not expect that. He expected A-Train to grovel and snivel and, oh, please don't kill me and I'm sorry. And instead, A-Train was like, you're
gonna
nothing.
kill me anyway. F you. Yeah.
Well,
hey.
Sorry, we're watching this. Taking
It's
it from
funnier
you, Dave.
when I call you out, though.
he knew what he was doing too. He finally saw Homelander for who he is. He is extremely weak and insecure. And he knew, if I'm going to die, I'm going to get my digs in because my words are going to resonate in his brain and drive him nuts.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like a thorn he can't pluck.
Yeah.
I'm remembering this correctly, that outside of that suit, if Homelander takes it off, he's just a scrawny dude. He's not muscular actually underneath the suit. That's all.
I don't remember
padding.
that.
I don't
We
remember
haven't
him
seen
ever
him
taking
outside
the suit off.
too many times.
Thought we did once. I don't remember.
Well, I remember him in like a black hoodie. In the recap, there was him out of the suit. I don't remember him being particularly scrawny, but I don't.
Maybe it's like one of those things where they're just keeping
That'd
that,
be
they're holding up
something,
the
yeah.
vest.
Yeah.
Maybe.
They did allude to the fact that he is breaking down by way of his hairs shedding, first of all, and some of them
Gray
being
hairs.
white hairs.
Gray hairs.
Yeah.
You got some gray hairs.
Yeah, gray, white, whatever. Meaning it's like alerting him to he actually has
He's,
mortality.
like aging. Yeah. I personally find it absolutely hilarious that these soups live in their suits. We do not see any of them wearing anything other than their costumes.
For the most part, except
We saw the Deep without his on.
When he was talking to his
sad Deep.
When he was gill banged by the chick.
Or when he was talking to his pet and Oswald Gills.
Besides being naked,
romance.
Like, we're not seeing them in like street clothes. They only wear their super suits.
Except for Starlight.
Yeah, but she's a good guy, right?
Yeah, all the good guys end up. I don't know. I want to say quote unquote, but
she is a quote unquote good guy. We know she's Breaking Bad right now because she's vaping.
Yeah, she's vaping V.
Oh my god.
She's vaping, so she's in her bad girl era right
her
now.
bad girls. Okay. I see. I was just like, are you making a sweeping judgment?
No, she's like in her bad girl era.
As innocent as she was at the beginning, that's pretty much true, right?
That's what I'm saying. We know she's Breaking Bad because she's vaping. Next, she's gonna get a neck tattoo.
Yeah, tribal sort of flames creeping up her neck, sort of thing, and then she's gonna get the barbed wire across her forehead.
If she's getting a tattoo, it's gonna be like a burning phoenix.
It'll be Homelander with a circle and line through it.
Circle with a line through it. What is that?
Like, like
the no
slash
sign, like a no smoking when you put the cigarette.
Okay.
Yeah,
like
the
you
Homelander's
can't
face
see
with a
him.
Yeah.
Oh, it's already effing him up.
For sure.
Praise the Lord.
What took you so long? Say it faster.
Come together to mourn.
Oh yeah, Ashley and he have like a rapport.
But most of all, his
They're married.
Ashley and A-Train?
Oh no.
Last season, A-Train asked Ashley to run away with him, and she said no. So she feels a little bit guilty that she could have run away with him, and now he wouldn't be dead.
Look at Homelander. Who's he about to look at?
Our martyred brother in Christ was struck down by that Jezebel. That Starlight and her minions are literally possessed by demons. They spew and vomit.
Even the Deep's like, really? Is that? Huh.
That's his
What was
power.
that?
Sorry, I'm unclear about what
Can take over you.
the artist formerly known as Prince's powers are.
Our
I feel like
father?
it might be
Oh,
influence.
Father. Is it influence or is
It
it just
might
like
be.
a Banshee character?
Maybe.
Well, this is worth talking about right now.
It looked like he got them to stand up, and then it finally affected Homelander.
Mhm.
Well, most televangelists have that ability.
It's called Riz, as the kids say.
Yeah.
Sigma.
Going by what happened to Outlander, going by what happened to Homelander, when he says hallelujah, because you see like the wind started blowing and everything. When he does that, you see things that make you believe more.
Maybe.
Homelander, assuming he thought he was hearing his mom, I thought it was Stillwell.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Oh,
When he does the believe, you see or hear something that makes you want to believe in it.
It seemed like he was the only one that happened to, though. Everyone else was in the
But
midst
he's
of
the only
cheering.
perspective we saw.
Only one that we were allowed to see.
Right, but you could still see movement around him.
He was still sitting down.
Right, but that doesn't
Right.
mean that
what
people
I'm
didn't
saying.
see something. He was kind of already out of it even before that happened. He was
Yeah.
already kind of twitchy. So when those people got up, maybe they were seeing stuff too. We just don't know
I
it.
don't know. It's not clear what his powers are.
Maybe we'll get more clarity.
Maybe.
Because as much as Ashley says she can read minds, I'm a little doubtful.
What's his name? O-Face?
oh okay.
Oh, Father, right? Is that what
Yes.
his name
I have
is?
no idea. I'm calling him
O-Face.
O-Face.
That's
Anyway,
not.
sorry.
That's a terrible name. Oh my god.
Maybe we'll see. Actually, we can see it right here.
It's the Father.
There's a
That's
TF
equally
kind of in
bad.
the symbol.
Yeah.
That's not a great name.
Arguably, O-Face is way better.
Oh, that's why the cross is the T. Oh, the Father. Okay. Erie County something?
Elementary school.
I was wondering if it was New York or Pennsylvania.
Did they clarify where that camp was in the last episode? He said Rochester. I assumed Michigan.
New York. Yeah, that's why I was wondering if they were in New York or Pennsylvania.
Well, we have a Rochester here in Michigan too, and Pennsylvania is not that far from here.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Rochester's
maybe.
just outside of Detroit in Michigan.
Maybe. But then again, the series is kind of sort of based in New York because the Vought Tower's in New York. And so I don't know. It just seems like if you're in a state pen or camp.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. I just didn't know if they clarified and I missed it.
This looks like, do you remember Smallville? Oh, how many of you watched Smallville?
I'm aware
Long
of
time
it,
ago.
but I never watched it.
In latter seasons, it looks like Watchtower, basically.
before you hit play. It is located approximately 20 miles outside of Rochester, New York, according to Google.
Okay. Oh, right, because that's why he mentioned the 20 miles, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Nice job, Rob. And it rhymes.
Erie, Pennsylvania. Is that what you're talking about?
No, he's talking about where the camp was, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's a lab for Frenchie. Ooh, mold.
Not working. Sorted. Thanks to this diamond geezer.
Oh, is it Omid Abtahi?
I found him not long after that bollocks with Newman and poor little Zoe.
Oh, right. We kind of totally forgot about him.
Well, you lot remember, don't you? When that cunt Homelander brutally murdered them in cold blood. Poor sods. Didn't stand a chance.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he doesn't know. Yikes.
Are you an idiot? He cut off your leg with a hatchet.
And kept me prisoner. So did you.
You shot me with the virus.
Your leg regrew.
All right. Listen, the only thing that matters...
Children.
As of last week, that naughty little bug of his is finally strong enough to top Homelander. We just need a little dry run.
Real quick, because this has been bugging me since before we even started the first episode. Butcher was dead set on getting Frenchie out of the camp first because he needed him for this. Obviously, he didn't if he cracked the code a week ago. So
then he needs him for something else.
I don't like it.
But maybe he needs like a vaccine or an antidote or something like that.
Yeah, they didn't really.
Do you hear how I said that?
An antidote.
Antidote.
What you just said, Dave, and also he might need him to help figure out how to distribute it.
But he has Samir for all of that.
Frenchie's got like mechanical abilities too, like how he figured out how to blow up translucent and stuff like that.
It just bothered me that he made such a big deal out of getting Frenchie out of there first. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm glad he did. But, we find out he's had the virus done already. And I'm like, well, then what'd you make such a big stink for?
The fact that you're even asking the question means we don't get the answer in this episode. But maybe, like I said, maybe we can see why you shouldn't watch ahead. Anyway, but maybe we will see that reason. And that is a very good question.
Yeah.
See? It is. I'm glad you're on our superstar team.
Okay.
Also that you're impatient to ask the question now, which is like amazing.
Well, I'm not going to be here for the end of the episode, so.
Which I appreciate.
But we'll have a laugh finding out, won't we? Jesus.
I know. I'm like with Huey.
You wish to test it on rock hard, no?
Rock hard.
Rock hard?
Remember Kicks?
Teenage Kicks. That's what the episode's called. How does the episode?
Hasn't been seen since his unspeakable acts at the Lincoln Memorial, no?
What did he do?
He scored Lincoln in the ear, filled it with so much hot cum it burst out of his mouth.
Sorry, that's just wrong.
Yes.
Silas kept coming out of his room periodically while I was watching this. That was one of the moments he got.
How high did you have the volume?
He came out of his room and walked through the living room while I'm
coincidentally.
Yes, he just happened.
I thought it was because
no. He just happened to walk through the room right during this scene.
Timing is everything.
Yeah.
Before they commit any more violence.
Look how dramatic is.
There you go.
That tap. It's like.
Yes, there is a choice. And no, it's not yours to make. You're not the one who's going to die, right?
Oh.
Why do you always give in to them?
Yes. Britney Spears.
Nice. It's the one I'm wearing.
Yes, he's going to wear it.
We can figure this out. We can
talk.
Yeah. I had to vape. Oh, I hate this.
Not talk.
I hate this so much.
Sex to avoid problems?
Yes.
I mean, they haven't seen each other in a year, so.
Agreed.
It's,
That's what makes it so heinous.
You can talk later.
I guess you can talk later. I get it. It's fine.
The virus? That was the only time I wanted to die. The pain. And you're okay with it.
No. On my life, I spent every day of the last year dreaming about you.
Because that bitch made you forget. Oh, they're doing the same thing.
But so much sweeter.
I agree. Less manipulative. Maybe it's the same thing. No, wait a minute. I don't like this now again.
No, you can like it.
You away from me again?
Yeah, okay, you're right. A little. No, I will not give in. Okay, maybe I'll give in.
Starlight and Huey are old and jaded. They've been together for 5 years. They're like, yeah, whatever.
Go back. This is my favorite part.
Your voice, he's not finished with it yet. But okay. It's a one time. She's like, oh,
I know.
actually go back.
My favorite line.
Shuddering in the closed captions.
Your voice is even more beautiful than I dreamt.
That's Rachel, by the way.
The squealing. Yes, that's me.
Both moaning. Also Rachel. In excess.
In excess.
No, I'm not going to like Frenchie too much because then that'll guarantee his death.
Is it really going?
Oh no! I hope so.
And then she ruined it.
Yeah, she's my kind of gal.
That's what happens when you learn English from TikTok.
It's tingling
Fair.
That does pose like a question, like an ethical question. If it's not fully regrown, right? It's like the Deadpool effect. It's like a baby hand. It's like, is that wrong? Is it? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Yeah.
see, but that's the anyway. Does this show have nudity? I forget.
Not really. It's like you forget.
Well, the male nudity is what we see usually.
I mean, you just watched a guy beat another guy with his wiener, so yeah, I'd say they have nudity.
It's not his real wiener.
How do you know?
That's what I was going to say. How do you know?
The amount of times I've been to the Y locker room in Wayne, New Jersey, it's not a real dig. But I've seen some whoppers in my day.
Why are you looking?
Pause.
Seriously.
Because there are benches. And when you're done with the pool, they're just like right eye level. It's like, what are you talking about?
If it was that big, it would be hard to miss anyway. So by default, they all have to be smaller.
Your eyes by default also dart around the room. It's what is that? There's like a term for it. It's like it's meant to see things it's not usually seeing. Oh, here we go. He's having a contagious moment.
I like to think of myself as the big brother that you never had.
Oh gosh, this is more Looney Tunes than
Except
his usual Looney Tunes.
He did have a big brother,
right?
Pop Fang betrayed us both to William Butcher, no less. Huge mess. Your fault. What did I do?
That's Pop Claw, by the way.
Right.
I gave you a chance to make things.
He's yelling at a dead man.
He's trying to convince himself that him
He had no
killing-
choice.
Yeah.
Which he never had any qualms over. Like that room full of dead prison campers. What we're gonna call them.
Yep.
No, just fodder.
It's that thorn. He just can't get it out of his paw.
Well, yeah, because
A-Train wasn't afraid of him in the end.
right, he got the last word, and I can't do anything about it. So I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
justify why I killed him to myself.
As if that's the issue.
Was I too nurturing? I could count on you, man. I did count on you. I loved you.
Is any of that?
Here we are.
No.
Why does this keep happening to me? I guess the strongest men are the most alone. You wouldn't understand.
Literally, exactly understands.
Nobody does.
But you killed him.
He just likes making himself the victim. Oh, poor me. Everything everybody does is against me.
No. Charity was defending him earlier. It is sad.
I know.
but-
I can have both feelings. Like, it is sad that he's
I
like
know.
that, but
I've said it myself.
Oh, he was very much a created villain.
you
Sure.
can feel
Yes.
bad for someone. They've still done bad things, but you can still find it in your heart to feel bad for them that they're in that position for things they couldn't control.
Yeah.
Yeah, empathy for what put them there, but doesn't justify their actions.
Well, if anybody who's going to challenge Homelander, Soldier Boy, right? Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy.
I can't get it out of my head now.
You crank that Soldier Boy.
He's getting ready to crank that Soldier Boy.
No. Oh, you mean like a toy, but not like a penis, right? Why are you silent?
Diet water.
Oh, so these are the new teenage kicks, right?
Yes.
I'm Countess Crow. Countess of the Crows.
Countess Crow.
Influencers that live in a house together.
Does that mean there's a version of water that has calories in this universe? So, like, if there's diet water with 0 calories.
You didn't know this?
Haven't you ever heard of fat water?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Don't you get your water extra fat?
I get full fat water. I love it.
Full fat water.
Full
I
fat,
only drink
yeah.
2% water, guys.
It's right there in between.
Right.
2% fat.
That
Yeah.
vitamin D water.
Little half and half water. What's the other half? Your mom. Your mom's vagina.
Do you like to eat ice water?
No! Stop it with your conspiracy theories. That whole teenage kicks thing was like the mouse house thing. And now if the mouse is the mouse house still a thing?
What is a mouse house?
The House of Mouse, the Mickey Mouse Club.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse is a thing. It's a cartoon.
Is it still a thing as well?
Yes.
This is not like
No,
that.
this is like influencer houses
No.
where a bunch of
Right.
TikTok people all live together and basically just film content 24/7 and
Right.
post it.
But like back then, they didn't have that. But now that we're in now,
Back when?
I don't think it
What do
was
you-
the same thing.
No.
Is it like in any way, shape, or form?
No.
no. But what I'm trying to say
David,
is
you were
like,
trying to draw a line where there is
No,
not
I
one.
think what Dave is trying to say
Charity
is
knows what I'm
if the
trying to
Mickey
say.
Mouse Club was around today, that's what it would be like.
right
I also disagree.
Okay.
in this absurdist world.
Annette Funicello would be on the beach in front of their extremely expensive beach house where she lived with Frankie and a bunch of other people. And
Right.
she'd be out on the beach blanket shaking her booty and talking about diet
to
water
products. Right.
and live streaming it.
But the Mickey Mouse Club were literal children.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
not the same.
We don't exploit children in our own weird ways.
Let's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
push
yeah.
play and not
Yeah.
Okay.
go down that road.
50 grand a pop to sponsor. Pack and go.
Guys, we drill any louder and the Real Housewives of Cunt Street are gonna hear.
Con Street. Oh my god. Sorry, I need to take a look at this.
Okay.
Go mineral or go
Yeah.
home. Slather, based, or get your stick on with your special someone.
It was posted a year
It's
ago.
deodorant. Real rock
The
hard
is
underscore.
like a Colossus parody.
Kind of like, yeah, right?
I bet my button anal beads is down there.
No. But yes, Kicksmobile. That's so cool.
Sponsored by Vought Petroleum.
Kissing sounds captions.
Fish bangs.
Fish studs. Who is that, by the way?
Lamplighter.
Oh, right, the new one.
No, it's just Lamplighter. I don't think there is a new one.
So cartoony. Very uncanny valley. It's AI Lamplighter.
Yeah, probably.
Very dramatic.
Yeah, we have a problem.
Oh, he's like a fad as F. It looks like lava, magma.
Must weigh 30,000 pounds.
My dick weighs more, bitch.
Well, right now we can move him.
So what now?
What a twist.
My dick weighs more, bitch.
Yeah.
I love how the Chekhov's gun to that was posted a year ago. That Instagram post.
Yeah.
So it's like you haven't seen this guy in real life for however long it took for him to oof.
Gets worse.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just wait, just wait.
That's my favorite thing about this show. What new disgusting way are you gonna freak me out
Gross
this
us out,
season?
yeah.
And they never
Yeah.
disappoint. It's always new and exciting.
I racked my brain trying to think of what her suit power would be, and never, ever, ever did it cross my mind that was what it was going to be.
I'm still not convinced. So.
Okay. You are convinced that she has powers, though, right?
Oh, no, I'm not sure.
You're not.
Actually.
Okay. All right.
Because you remember what they said about V is that half the people, or more, was it like 90% of people, 80% of people die taking it, something like that. It was like a very high percentage. The other part do get powers, but it's never what they expect.
Okay.
So what if she fell through the cracks of those statistics? Like
Okay.
she,
I mean,
she
you
took
know,
it.
something happened to her.
Something happened.
Yeah.
But
You saw her brain bubbling.
we saw her finish her husband's sentence. Come on.
That
You
could have
can
been
do
She
that.
also read that guy's mind in the
Right.
At the press
in the
conference.
press
Yeah.
conference. Yeah.
See, but like mentalists do that all the time. They figure out. I mean, you watch enough Chris Hayes, you're gonna figure out what he's gonna say or what he's thinking.
Okay.
True.
All right.
So I don't know. I'm just not ready. I'm not ready.
All right. Fair. That's fair.
Panting.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, you love Jensen Ackles.
What the For how long?
Sorry,
Almost
Snowflake.
2 years.
Shirt.
In a CIA black site. I just found out this morning.
You found out this morning. Yeah. But that just happens to be in your room. Did you me? Just some incest thing? No. Listen to me. I'm no ass felching comic. You got that?
Ass
I know.
felching.
I know. I can even make you number 2 in the 7. Number 2. Or how about I finish the job and blast you to kingdom I tried to kill you. How do I know you won't return the favor?
Because you're my dad. Papa.
Looks like a kindergarten ashtray. Improve your sleep.
Sigma Solarium from Vought Wellness.
The ancient Taoists believed that perennium sunning stopped cheating.
Okay.
How does
Life
Chase
force
Crawford?
body.
I want to see the
Invite
bloopers.
prana, solar energy in.
Tanning.
So I guess he's half out of costume.
Mm-hmm.
Your mom should have aborted you.
Seal of ventilation. Every exit point tighter than a Boy Scout's asshole at Jamboree.
Disapprove. No, how far is he going to take it?
He won't breathe. How do we get the virus in him?
Whoa, you ain't our first whale, is he?
Lucy!
Lucy!
We've so far identified the location of 10,000 active Starlight sympathizers. Coincidentally, the map is almost identical to where the most nut milks are consumed.
I was going to say something, but that... Freaking lactose intolerance. There are just as many Starlighters, according to her, that there are soups. Starlight actually mentioned that, which is interesting.
Well, she just said they pinpointed the location of 10,000 Starlighters.
Right. Well, and I'm assuming she's...
If you'll notice, they correspond. It's Washington,
blue cities,
Seattle, Portland,
New York,
LA,
California.
New York, Austin.
Yeah. Well, what do you mean by that?
The blue cities. Yeah, very. Very.
Won't say where he's going. Won't say shit. He's on method. Meisner technique.
Is that Meisner?
Is that a Jew thing?
Oh, is that a Jew thing? Technically, yes.
What qualifies someone as an active Starlighter?
That's
great question.
going to be anyone who posts pro Starlight or anti-Homelander content, honestly.
That's a lot of people.
Does most of the work for us.
The president is thinking how insane this is right now. He'll back you. You can do it. Speak up.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. No, her V makes her schizophrenic, or DID is technically the term. Wow. Okay.
Well, alrighty then. Let me ask the most important question. Do I got immunity?
The important question.
Soldier Boy is going to be number 2 in the 7. Once he is located, William Butcher and Annie January.
No, sir. I can do this. I can bring them in.
Well, like you did with A-Train. We're going in a new direction, Deep. Competence. Steve, can you make him a...
Manhattan.
Thanks, Steve.
That is not the manliest drink I expected.
Can I get you a glass of milk, sir?
No.
I drink alcohol. Damn
I'll also
you.
have a Manhattan.
What if alcohol has been his weakness all along? Weird. Oh my God. He looks even bigger from back there.
Yeah.
Oh no. Is this one of those things you're warning us about?
What is that?
He has a hard-on for the volcano. No. Wait, so is this jizz lava?
Okay. Almost got you. Ha ha.
Oh. And so, oh my God, that explains the magma all over him. It's not even weight. He jizzed himself into a pocket.
As soon as you saw him, David goes, that looks like lava.
I was like, oh, yeah, you nailed it.
This is like the weirdest way to teach geology.
The mountains, and they make more land.
Yeah, and he's
The
watching
mountain's O-face.
and he's watching volcanoes erupt. Like
So is he
corn.
O-father?
He is O-face.
O-face father. Now it's at least that explains how he's grown. There you go. Frenchie and me came to the same conclusion. Yucky.
Passion is bishop.
It's not your finest. Mother's milk size. Man, he's got an alcohol problem. Or is it a solution?
I'm talking about. Oh, God.
Oh, that's
unsanitary.
Gross.
No, is that necessary? Like, you're still
It's necessary.
Is it? You're still a human. You can go in a toilet.
Oh.
Nasty.
You will notice some familiar faces on this wall.
And these are younger photos of them too. Before you say anything, remember when we first meet Sage, she talks to A-Train about being in Teenage Kicks.
Right.
So there you go.
Okay, so there's Translucent at the bottom, who has no face. Next to him is Popclaw, which was A-Train's girlfriend in season 1. Then right above them, you have Sister Sage. And then right next to her is Mesmer. And then you have the new top 3 up there.
So we're going to be using Black Noir's Noir Black Liquid Eyeliner because it is...
Hit it against the wall. Hit it against the wall. Oh.
Don't hurt the crows.
But we can.
She's a Raven parody.
Jizz everywhere in the.
Yeah, she is.
So the cat girl's what, like a Catwoman parody?
Oh yeah.
Kinda. Yeah.
It's
I don't know what the guy is.
for my balls.
Have you told Petit Huey any of this?
No, because he'll say it wasn't my fault, so I can't.
That's hard. She doesn't want to feel better.
I am the heavyweight champion in torturing myself over lives lost.
We got to see that last year.
You get up every day and you keep going. Anything else is an insult to the dead.
Mm-hmm.
Get your chopped old man hands off of me.
Who didn't make it to patrol today? What do we do with her?
Same as rock hard.
Oh.
You don't have a choice.
Oh. Well, he got to see like, oh, I have no choice, blah, blah, blah.
Okay, perfect. I gotta go.
Okay, say goodbye to the audience.
Bye, guys. I was waiting for Frenchie's scene to be done anyway, but commercial's even better.
Perfect timing.
Yep. Perfect.
Rachel, thank you for hanging in there.
Sorry, we'll only have one episode next week.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna get going, guys. Bye. Good night.
Bye, Rachel. Night.
Okay, bye, Rachel.
And then I love his sweater. I think I have one of those. Baby killers. Follow me to the camps. Book burning, obviously.
Only 15 calories.
Yeah.
Now
With acai.
and macaroon. Okay, have fun at camp.
No.
Have fun in camp.
The job.
Ugh. Okay. All right.
Homelander.
Sage, what can I do for you?
Well, that was quite a surprise. Did you tell Soldier Boy about the virus?
No. There's a soup-killing virus out there, and you may die screaming. Sure he would have jumped at that. Oh, you have a lot to learn about managing big personalities, young lady. And besides,
You'd only woken him because he was your dad. So when he gets infected and he dies.
you don't know that's going to happen.
Well, it does.
He didn't think this through, is basically what he's saying.
So how fragile is this? Very, very fragile.
If it broke on the way?
It could kill every superhero on Earth.
What?
There's also a non-0% chance it could wipe out every human on Earth.
Well, non-zero is pretty statistically insignificant. You know how they're going to do it, right?
Yes,
They're going to show
I
him like
do.
the porniest
No idea.
volcano porn.
Yeah, that could work.
Wait. Oh, hey, this is a great opportunity to scan the QR code.
Oh.
Merde, putain. Okay, let me see if I can get it.
It's a weird looking QR code.
Jetstick's gonna shoot an RPG up your ass, and Sheila is gonna take a shit in the gaping hole.
Is that what she does? Is that her powers pooping?
The shitness ratio is absolutely equal here.
No. But he's still wearing the Britney Spears shirt.
Does your face full of pubes mean your friends your pussy mouth?
They don't give a about you or the two crows you have left.
Their names are Russell and Cameron.
Crow.
What do you think the other crows' names were?
Cameron, Russell.
Jim Crow.
Counting.
Oh, okay.
Holy.
Old medicine show. Old Crow medicine
Old
show.
medicine show.
Old
Crow?
Crow medicine show.
Old Crow. That's a reach.
Cheryl Crow.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a great one.
I'm
with it. I can dig it.
Why are you risking your life for them?
She has no choice.
Please don't kill me. I just want to go home. I miss my mom and my dad.
Don't get soft, MM. We know what the show is. The Starlight is doing the same thing. She's like throwing Countess Crow, the Countess of Crow. I don't even know her name. It's just so ridiculous. Maybe she's so ready because of all the Starlighters that have been put into camps and stuff like that. It's a little disturbing. And I don't know. What do you think about her shtick? Do you think it's like for real, or are you with me on this one? Like it's an act because that's the show, or?
Yeah, that's hard to tell. I kind of don't believe her right now, but
I want to. Don't get me wrong.
We'll see, I guess. Yeah, want to. She's crying. She's convincing.
How deadly the virus is seems a bit much, isn't it?
I mean, not necessarily. Some viruses can be that.
But it would be released in the atmosphere and then it would kill all the soups in the world?
I don't think it would be that. I think it would be super contagious. So you think like COVID-19, like how fast it jumped from person to person. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is airborne, but it also transfers via people.
You pouncing about with this Jiminy Cricket, listen to your heart bollocks. It's just gonna get
Your heart bollocks. Ooh.
It's good.
Ooh, Soldier Boy.
Well, we wanted a guinea pig. Who better than Homelander's old man?
How are you going to deliver the virus?
You plan. Oi! Ain't you supposed to be a giant ice dildo?
Aren't you supposed to be smart? Running a truck under the name Don T. Be a cunt? Same alias when we headed to Herogasm.
Well, oldie but a goodie.
So he's really strong.
Everyone you over. Do you want to know why? Because you are a dumb twat.
Soldier Boy? What? You're a dead socialist.
That's for being stupid.
Come bucket and listen.
No, shut your cum bucket and listen. Oh, I'm not going to say that. I'm not. I'm going to let him say that.
We found David's
Now
line.
he can laugh. I just can't. Oh, no. Oh, the return of this again. The panic attack stuff. There it is. Got it. TeenageKicks.com, everybody.
Really?
Oh, it's on YouTube.
Oh,
Okay.
there you go.
So TeenageKicks.com goes to a particular video. Okay, fine. Here we go.
Okay, but where
let me
does
see
that
if-
QR code go to? On her
Oh,
shoulder.
you're right. This is an interesting rabbit
on
hole.
her
But
arm.
let's
All three
listen
of them
to
are
it.
the same
Oh, they
place.
are? Okay.
We are live from Kicks HQ.
Okay.
Because we are low-key cooking more content than any other super team. No cap, right?
No cap.
Go ahead and stand our... As the de facto leader of this group? No.
Who even made you?
Funny.
That's great acting. That was very realistic in terms of like a teenage fight.
Oh my god, it's very fragile. What is her power?
It's got
I don't
cat
know.
powers.
That's what it's looking like, yeah. Goes to the bathroom like a cat.
Oh, so like in effect they have sort of similar powers. See?
I mean, she's
Remember
got
when she
uber
did that?
healing.
Oh, ew, gross.
There's a hairball.
She's a little cat. She's like Black Cat and Catwoman, but if they acted like actual cats.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
Gotta drop a dookie. Get it? That's you.
No.
You're the dookie.
Oh my god, is she going to be like a mattress for him? I don't know how this is going to be possible.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Watching your reactions is very fun, dude.
I know.
Because like you kind of, you know, but like, do we know?
Yeah.
It's the last season. Anything goes.
Are you okay? Is the virus?
Oi!
You're with me.
You're the dookie, get it?
How's a useless cock gobbler like you still alive?
All your jokes are about dudes blowing, dude.
Is this the virus he was going on about? Well, not today, you semen swilling butt pirate.
Another one.
Semen swilling butt pirate. Oh, it is not safe. What did he do?
Was never in the file.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, now we know if it can kill Homelander.
No.
Oh, so cool. Like gross,
cool,
but cool. His brain came out and his eye is... I'm like holding my breath like, what's his name did?
Right.
Again, I'm not 100% certain of her powers. Like it's so you can just make birds do things and talk to them. Is it like the Deep, but it's only crows?
Well, that's what it looks like.
I don't think if she was really like gonna turn against them or anything that she would mouth thank you to him and walk away peacefully. You know?
So we ended up being wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we should come back later and help them.
I'm glad I'm not in charge. But then again, I'm always glad I'm not in charge for the most part. I'm in charge of this, but that's it. I'm not even in charge of my
Can't
own
tell me what
house.
to do.
But I can. But then you don't have to do it.
I'm pretty sure we've seen Soldier Boy in the trailers and stuff in scenes
in the
we
key
haven't
art.
seen. So I don't think that he's dead. Somehow he's going to come out of this, I think. This is a key arc, different than what we've seen too.
Yeah, well, he's in it. He's in the
Is that what you're
background, like
saying?
with the other soups. But again, last season, who knows if anybody makes it out alive?
Yeah.
Even Huey. Oh.
Maybe this isn't strong enough to kill him.
Mm.
And they need to make
I hope
something
this
else.
show ultimately does have the, for lack of a better term, the balls to actually do that. Because like, as much as I enjoyed the finale of Stranger Things, they didn't come through with any of that stuff. People were expecting more stakes because like no one died in the end of
Right.
Stranger Things.
Even when it looked like they did.
Yeah, exactly. So it's more or less, I enjoyed the finale. I didn't hate it nearly as much as other people did. But yeah, there were no stakes to it because no one died. Not a single one.
If Kripke could do this right, it's the equivalent for, okay, first of all, we lost A-Train in the first episode. That's already, oh, well, maybe they could do it. And they kind of did for all the redemption arc he had. But then Kripke, of course, referring to, what's the digger guy's name? I forget what his name was.
Worm.
Okay. It's a Chekhov's gun, what he's saying. Nobody's going to be satisfied with this ending. And I think he means of this series. In Kripke fashion, he will probably make it so bad that it'll actually be, it's like The Room. It'll actually be good.
That's not
So
actually
bad
good. It's so bad it's fun, but it's not good.
Well, isn't this show so bad it's fun?
I don't even think it's bad though.
No, but like it's no, you're right. But like it's so absurd that
Yeah,
it's like
it's very
over the top. Yeah. But not in like a room sort of way.
It's
But
very
maybe the ending will
hold-
be that way.
It's very no holds barred kind of thing. They just do whatever they think will gross you
They
out
make
the most.
burgers out of sacred cows.
Mhm.
Like, okay, your butts are all tighter than a Cub Scouts jamboree. A little too much for me. I've turned into a conservative now, I think. That line, I don't know.
May I have a word?
I still think her power is DID. Stands for dual personality disorder. What is that shield?
Maeve, is that her name?
Oh, it could be
Looks
Queen
like
Maeve's shield.
Something she
Yeah.
would have, the Wonder Woman girl, yeah.
Yeah.
I think she had a circular shield. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, where's Sharon D? I just noticed that she's not there.
Right at the moment.
Was it right? This is right when we wanted it. A reaction. And not only that, it's literally a voice. It's literally a voice.
Yeah. Yeah. She's Voldemort.
Exactly. Oh, Sharon D.
Out of all my guesses, I would have never thought this one. That she had another face in the back of her head.
Yeah, I would not have gone there. Obviously, you saw the head bubbling, but you kind of assume that that's
I figured she had a wig.
So Sharon D said her internet went out too.
This is junior year all over again. Do you remember when you let Danny Trachtenberg finger blast us behind the friendlies because he had Jamiroquai tickets? And then he took Miriam Applebaum?
Clever, the mirror.
That's why he's dead. You used to want to do some good in the world.
Her dual personality is a conscience. It's a conscience. It's like her. Remember how like the soup's powers are kind of intrinsically linked to their biggest flaws, and Ashley's is an actual Because remember how ruthless she was. So funny. Yeah.
I'm not a leader. I'm vice president. You can still do some good, Ashley. We
true.
can still do some good. You are better than this. No. Ow.
Ow. Hoobastank shirt. He's wearing a Hoobastank shirt. Anyway, sorry. Jamiroquai, Hoobastank.
Really?
This is how we make amends.
Oh boy.
Lives we've taken. I think we have to
get up every day and keep going.
Oh, what he told to Starlight. It was he doesn't get to be happy though.
Right.
He did have a pretty awful past.
Still vaping.
The vape.
I don't blame her.
You're allowed to freak out, you know? This virus is brutal.
I don't know. For a rock hard, I'd say it's an improvement.
See? Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see?
Well, watch.
See, I'm not wrong. She's
No,
like
you're not.
manipulating.
Just trying to avoid the problem.
Oh, wait. So now we get a closer look at Butcher's Brothers trophy, which is Champion London Youth Magic Convention. I thought it was tap dancing for a hot sec.
Okay.
He's totally like Huey.
I know. I'm late.
Oh, it's his dog. How long has it been since we've seen his dog? I am going to lose my S if Soldier Boy isn't dead. Can we just win?
You're always playing 3D chess, aren't you?
Oh, man.
It's more like Soldier Doy, am I right?
Leave.
Don't talk about my dad like that.
Should have been you. Sorry, leave.
Oh, man. There we go.
I was swimming.
What's it called when you're in a pool? Shrinkage. That's what you say. I was in a pool. I was swimming. Oh, he's not fine. First A train, now you. Whoa. Okay, I'm not that mad. Oh, that's cheeky.
Yep.
That is cheeky. I get knocked down.
He's now a walking carrier for the virus, by the way.
Oh my god, that's soups dangerous.
Yeah. You would think that Homelander would be able to hear his heartbeat, or maybe he's too emotional in the moment to think about it, but...
Or maybe he's too invincible. Like, you can't break through the skin to
Or
hear
he's
it.
a zombie. Who knows?
Oh.
Imagine a soup zombie.
Now he's a walker.
What if the
We can tie it
virus
in.
is using his body? Like,
Yeah.
the virus is souped itself.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
These are all, just theories.
See, I love how the episode kind of left us with a lot of
great questions.
A lot of questions.
Lot to think about.
Oh, my God. Wait, so then Kimiko and Frenchie using what he said in the last season about living with your sins and moving on, but using it to die instead of live. Clever, but also kind of infuriating because you spent all that character capital trying to make up for there was a whole arc of him like just on a death wish. And now we're reversing that. We're using, it's a little frustrating, not gonna lie.
No.
And I'm a little bit of the opposite. Yeah, I was frustrated last season with him.
I'm saying for all of that.
Okay, yeah.
Then we're going back here and we're going to use it to die. Well, and then it's like A-Train too. Okay, we spend all the capital building him up to kind of have a reversal, and then he goes out in the first episode, which is maybe what they're planning to do. Huey's the same thing. For all his lucky breaks, like in this episode. Oh, well, he's going to bite it in the end.
Eventually luck runs out, right?
Yeah. See, there almost can't be any survivors. No. Think about it for a hot sec. Because if there are any, they have to live with that. The sole survivor, what is it? Stockholm Syndrome?
Guilt.
Survivor's Guilt, Thank you. Wow.
Stockholm Syndrome's a very different thing.
Yes. We have Stockholm Syndrome. We are in love with our torturers, which is this show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you almost can't have, because then it's not a quote unquote happy ending.
No.
And then they still have VOT Mexico, which may or may not be a joke or a thing. I don't know, because that is supposedly on the table still.
I mean, if this virus gets out, then it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, maybe. Then it has to not come out. And who knows if we have Gen V season 3? Probably not. I don't know.
I don't know. Do they plan to end everything after this season, or is it just does that stuff keep going?
I know when season 4 was out, VOT Mexico was like a literal thing that was on the table that was not a joke or something. They're literally taking that very seriously, or at least they were at the time. I don't know if that's still on the table.
I don't know.
Huey still hasn't really, it's like an inch by inch thing. So he's nudged her to the point of hopefully agreeing not to become Butcher, but she still hasn't really said to Huey what she's done or what she's feeling about having all the Starlighters be killed and captured. So there's that hanging thing. Oh, we also have another thing that if, in fact, Samir finds out that Butcher was the one to kill his wife, that could turn the tables on our heroes as well. Yeah. Maybe.
I mean, I think he'll try his best to kill Butcher, but I don't know if he'd go against everybody.
It's tough to tell because we don't know the kind of guy he is, really. Yeah. He's just been a prop so far. Oh, and we also don't know, as of now, why Butcher wanted to help Frenchie. Why did he need to capture him first, etc.? Is it like a nothing burger now? Like
might have been a writing mistake, overlooked that they had him save him first, but then they still had this other character doing the virus. But
I don't know.
When did season 4 come out? It was the last year, the year before.
Oh, it's a great question. I would say year before. Yeah, 2 years ago.
So they had 2 years to figure that out. They might have something ended up on the cutting room floor they didn't intend to. They overlooked. But I mean, we'll find out. Maybe.
The concern here is that we won't. That was his name, right? Rockhart?
Yeah, Rockhart.
That death was awesome. So good. Yeah.
It's kind of crazy to think because like everyone, they got the pustules and stuff, but like he was rock, so that couldn't come out of him. It just built pressure and just cracked his skull open.
It's like
at least that's how I think. Yeah.
I almost orgasmed. It was really cool. It was awesome.
You almost made lava.
I almost made lava flow. What else? What else? Well, okay, A-Train can't shuttle his brother much further. But
do they need his brother anymore? Yeah. Does he need to find him anymore?
Yeah, maybe Homelander won't care to go after his family.
It could be cool to see him come back again, meaning thinking of Huey and normal people in the show.
I'd imagine he'd want to avenge his brother and like join the Starlighters.
Yeah, he might have a role. Yeah. But it sounded like he was in France last time we saw him, so...
Well, no, he got zipped away once Deep showed up. We don't know where they put him.
Took him the final time, yeah.
How far could he have gone?
Also, a non-super person being pushed at that speed would likely hurt a lot or kill them.
Yes, well.
Would
And then
char
we
your
haven't seen
brain.
Ryan. Speaking
Yeah,
of
we still haven't seen Ryan.
Where's Ryan?
Yeah. We don't know if he's in a boarding school.
He's not.
Right. They had a falling out and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm nervous.
Did he go with Butcher at the end of the last season?
No.
Willingly?
No.
He was very much.
How did Homelander lose him? I forget.
He blew up his dad. So like he left the show, that little show that they were, the puppet show they were having,
right.
and like this isn't right. Like and like about the Starlighters and stuff like that, and then we don't know. We don't know what happened to him. Homelander confronted him. They got into like almost like a pissing match. It was like really tense, and then he just went away. We don't know what happened to him. Ashley Barrett is a vice president. That's a great storyline. I like how she is fighting her conscience. Kind of see who wins on that front. And what does winning look like for the conscience? Like she turned her head around and it's like a man at art. Was it like that villain that's a He-Man?
I was thinking more the mayor from Night Before Christmas.
Oh, I am not wait, no, I am familiar with that. Yeah. I finally saw it. Listen.
Finally saw it. When did you see it?
I saw it like a couple years ago.
Oh, really?
A couple Christmases ago, actually.
Oh my gosh.
Like maybe 2. Yeah. Or 3.
Well, what did you think? No.
I think it was great. I don't remember it off. I don't remember. I didn't watch it that frequently. See that? There you go. I just only watched it the one time.
That was a movie I saw a lot as a kid.
Do you remember that He-Man character that where the
Man at Arms? I think.
where the faces changed?
That's a
I
different
never
guy.
watched He-Man.
Faces.
He-Man was never in my bag. Never on my television.
Oh, well. So we saw Teenage Kicks. The cat lady's still alive, I think, right?
Yeah, she just got choked out.
She just got choked out. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think it was a neck snap.
The Countess is still alive. Countess Crows. The Countess of Crows. The Count's Crows. That's cool. Do you think she'll come back?
I think so.
Maybe, yeah. That might be a, what do you call it, Dave?
That's your MacGuffin.
Chekhov's
That's your MacGuffin.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. Well, okay. Going on that leaf just a little bit. If you think about it, what is Starlight prepared to do to any soup, including herself, including right? Okay. But now we're starting to see. Jason and I. I'm just roping you in. Jason and I were prepared to say, "Oh, all soups, they're all bad. There's always a twist. There's always something about them that's just not right." But now we're starting to see Mother's Milk. MM was like, "I made the right choice," and maybe we're going to start to see other soups that are like, "I don't really agree with what Homelander did. As messed up as I am, he's the most messed up." So what will happen now? How effective is the virus going to be if there are soups that actually don't deserve to die? Because we've only had a specific perspective of soups through the show, albeit it's pretty bad.
Well, we only see the bad ones. You have people like Starlight who started good. They got brought into what they thought was going to be their dream job, and it was not at all what they thought it was going to be. And this is where it ended up. So you got to imagine there are other soups out there that are just kind of like living their lives, not being terrible people.
Right.
Maybe.
Because of this show, we have a particular prejudice.
A viewpoint.
No, prejudice is the right word. We are, because the show has made us prejudiced towards soups because of the viewpoint they provide to us of soups, which, let's just be honest, it's a lot of mental illness, to say the least. People aren't that much better, sure, but
a lot of mental
illness. They don't all have superpowers.
It's a lot of ego. It's like once you have powers, you can do things other people can't. People just kind of crave power. A lot of people do.
Privilege. Right. I'm fine with that. But I bring it up only because, it's going to make the virus a little less appealing to use, considering how viral it is. And now we have zombie Soldier Boy.
I don't disagree with any, though. 10,000 soups for 8 billion people is a very small price to pay in terms of a war.
Okay, then you have to think, if we're going to go in today's terms, okay. But isn't that kind of like Nazi-esque? If you eliminate that many undesirables?
If they were born that way and that's who they were and they didn't have a choice, come on. If you're eradicating a civilization of people that are just natural, they're just genocide. Who they are, that's genocide. Yes.
Rob.
But you're just going after people who took a drug to become more powerful to lord it over people.
Well, you have to remember, like in the storylines that we've seen thus far, I'm not saying for the most part, but a lot of the younger people, their parents gave it to them to give them a quote unquote better future.
Yeah.
Now, think of all the children where the V didn't take. Oh my God.
That are dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So thank you for stating.
I mean, you got to consider the fact that if any soup is still alive, V can be then resynthesized from their blood. So to stop more children from dying, all the Supes have to die.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But see, then you're starting to pit people against Supes.
Because they already are.
Supes are lives. I don't know.
They are.
And also, yeah, it's a tough call. I don't know. I'm not saying I know. I'm just saying we have to do the point counterpoint, because there's going to be a line in the show where they're going to draw it in the stand. They're going to say, yeah, but do you agree with this plan now?
Yeah.
Do you? Because a lot of the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few or the one. The counterpoint to that is, but every life has intrinsic value. And every person is a universe unto themselves. Every person contains multitudes and they can change, etc. Listen, this show shows us that that's not really what happens, I don't think. And obviously, for every person that changes, you've got Butcher.
Yeah. The good people can change the wrong way.
Yeah. Quote unquote good people.
To go back to The Walking Dead, all life is precious. With life, there's possibility. I agree with that to a point, but there's also, when you get to a point where a bomb is about to go off and multitudes of more people are going to die, and you have to make the choice. Do you make the choice? If a gun's to your head, you have to. Not because
it's imminent danger.
Yeah.
The problem is it's not imminent danger.
Yet, you were dealing with Homelander here. Eventually, this is going to kick off to a point where he is going to force it.
This is where I will say I completely agree with you. If Homelander basically can recruit all the Supes, including Starlight, no, I'm kidding, to fight with him against everybody in humanity, okay, you've got something. This, again, imminent danger. But until that time, it's now it's a question mark.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a plot point.
Well, right now, the reason why Homelander doesn't just kill everybody and just take over the world is because he wants to be loved. He wants everyone to like him. So he's holding that back, because eventually it's going to get to the point where the conflict ends or doesn't end, but it hits the apex where everybody is going to see that Homelander is the bad guy. Everyone on Earth is going to turn against him, and he's going to become a nuclear bomb. Logically, I see that's where this is going to go, or that's where I would imagine it would go. They could throw me through a loop and do something completely different. I don't know. But if it ends up there, then you have to make the choice. We have to kill him. This is the only thing that can, but it is going to kill all the supers. Yeah.
Right. Well, it was as many people as humanly possible.
Yeah.
I have a theory, considering that Homelander kills A-Train in the first episode. I can see a world in which they get rid of Homelander, not in the next episode, but pretty soon.
Halfway.
Maybe halfway.
Okay.
So then you're thinking, well, what now? Obviously Butcher. It's like the Homelander shaped hole. They alluded to this in the first episode. You killed A-Train. Oh, does it make you feel better? Oh, Sage is saying you killed all your enemies, or the people who've been against you. Is that what's going to make you happy, right? The power. Okay, but we, as the audience, want Homelander dead. Okay, but now what? There's a Homelander-sized hole now. Who fills it? Because somebody has to fill it. Power, nature abhors a vacuum.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Ryan?
Oof.
Wouldn't that be something? Because then Butcher, with his stance, would have to kill his own none.
I mean, as they pointed out today, in the second episode, Huey says even kill Ryan. But did he say that?
Yeah,
or
what did he say about that?
He just kind of looked at him.
I don't think he answered.
He just kind of looked at him.
Exactly.
I was like, you understand that that's what's going to happen, but he's going through with it anyway. So some part of his mind is saying, no, I can prevent it. Are we going to see Jeffrey Dean Morgan again as a hallucination?
I was thinking of that when the wiggly things were crawling under his skin. Whenever he got oh, don't mess with me. And
I'm wondering if he's back in the season, but I don't know.
I also had a second thought, though. His power, just like the Countess Crow can manipulate crows and ravens and whatnot, I think his power is manipulating his cancer.
Yeah. He is just cancer. His whole body is just infected with it now.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. It's just so cool. It's just funny.
Did y'all ever?
Funny as hell.
Did either of you ever play Resident Evil 7? Biohazard?
No. I think I've watched some streams, but I never played it.
We get the general premise, though.
Well, I mean,
Dead Rise, but they turn into things.
That game, they're infected are mold monsters. And that's basically what he is. It's just, they're called the molded, and they just kind of have these tendrils that come out at you.
I see. And they evolve, I think, right? Isn't I'm not mistaken?
Somewhat. They kind of fuse together towards the end and become a big monster. Yeah. Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
I am hesitant. If they are going to go back to him, it's going to be very limited.
Oh, yeah, no. When it gets to points of where Butcher is at his breaking points and stuff like that, I think the cancer is essentially what was talking to him and when he was appearing as JDM. And I think if that gets to that point, you'll see his tendrils coming out almost like it's whispering in his ear, but then it'll pan and you'll see Jeffrey talking to him.
Yeah.
That's just a theory. Yeah. I mean, that's how I would do it.
I was thinking, why haven't we seen him? Why did he disappear when he embraced the darkness? I'm assuming that's what I'm referring to it.
Once he realized that he wasn't really there, he disappeared. right? Because that's when Jeffrey was like, I'm not really here. I'm you.
Well, and he was in the and then you saw the flashbacks of him being alone, talking to himself. But there's also that like he was sick and dying of cancer. And so, wait a sec. Maybe him dying was him saying, I'd rather die than become a soup. Embrace this power. Like, because if he doesn't manipulate the cancer, then he will just die.
Yeah.
Also, like cancer, his soup powers will just grow because he will have more cancer.
Oh, and it'll just become a big blob and consume the whole.
Oh, like the granite guy, the hard rock hard. Well, I don't know. But then he can just as easily expel the cancer from his body.
I don't know if he can expel entirely. It's kind of become him at this point.
Oh, and what's left of Butcher?
Yeah.
Well, because cancer is literally your cells being glommed off of you and multiplying, sort of. Just learn about it again. Yeah, so how much of Butcher, and maybe what Huey's question is right, how much of Butcher is left? You know, is it all soup? Okay, what
we're
else
all
is there?
just soup.
We're all just soup. We're mostly water.
Yeah.
we're the flavor bits of soup.
We're just a beef and fat soup.
Cup of noodles. We're just a couple noodles. Wait, what did we say about fat? Oh yeah, the fat water.
Yeah. 2% or
2%, 1%, half and half. Heavy cream. Water?
Heavy H
toilet water?
Light on the O2.
Corn water. Moonshine.
There is thicket stuff that make water thick for like people who have trouble swallowing pure liquid.
Would it be to make it thick?
Yeah, it makes it almost like a jelly. It's gross.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. It's kind of cool. I mean, yeah.
It's gross.
Hold on.
You don't
Jason,
want it.
Step aside. Why is it gross?
Why?
Hold on, Jason.
Because I worked in a nursing home. And
Are you like a jello phobic? Because some people have that texture thing.
No, because it doesn't turn it into pure jello. Like I can handle jello. It makes your
leaky,
water,
right?
Yeah, it makes your water viscous.
Solidish.
It's but it's not jello. It's not water. It's right in between. It's more like a goop, and it's not pleasant.
Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back after these messages. We just thought we'd remind you to show this episode some love by tapping that like button, if there's one to be tapped, subscribing to our podcast or channel, and if available, enabling all notifications, and sharing the show, or clips of it, with everyone you know. And don't be afraid to reach out. Leave your questions, feedback, ideas, or even concerns in the comment section. There isn't one? Head on over to ratethispodcast.com/squawkingdead and leave your thoughts there. Rating our podcast is the best way to get our attention because it also boosts our visibility. And we'll probably address it in the next episode too. And if you think there's something to what we're doing here at Squawking Dead, tip us over on Ko-fi. As a token of our appreciation, you'll receive forever access to our Discord, along with 30 days access to our uncut episode and interview recordings, plus our pre-squawk insights. Take your support further. Join a membership tier on either ko-fi.com/squawkingdead or patreon.com/squawkingdead, and you'll unlock access to more channels on our Discord server, receive shoutouts at the end of every episode, and depending on what tier you join, the ability to join us on camera and mic to break down future episodes alongside us. Thank you for hearing us out and making it this far into the episode. We now return you to our regularly scheduled podcast. Thank you all. You, Jason, you, Rob, our Whispers members. I'm flanked by Whispers members that are so dedicated they made it to the end. Unlike our hosts who watched ahead of time and then said, oh, I have technical issues. Sharon D says, internet. Kidding. Thank you. I'm so sorry you had to deal with that. I felt so bad. And also Rachel, because she has an early night and she had a hard out at 9. I'm very happy that they were here. And I'm happy that you're here, audience, because we're going to watch with you The Boys and break down as the commercial breaks go down and hopefully do a little wrap up at the end so that you can enjoy our little reactions to the things that happen. I don't know why we didn't think of this sooner. And like last year, we just did a breakdown. Boring. This is a lot more interesting. And also, it's not that deep. So with that, I say, I haven't really urged this in a while, but please just consider following our Ko-fi and Patreon. We have so many shows in this quarter of 2026 for you to participate in. And the only way to know when we record is by following our Ko-fi or Patreon, because that's where we change our schedules. That's where we update them. You'll get a notification when that schedule changes and a link to the studio where you can join us in the real-time chat on Riverside. No delay. You get to see us as we see us. and you get to comment and chime in, and we will take your feedback for the most part and relay it onto the screen. Well, not the screen, but we'll say it out loud. Maybe we'll put it on the screen though, because we did that in Fallout when Francisco was in the audience, which I was very happy to see at some point. You could be like Francisco. Hashtag be like Francisco, and watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I don't know. It's pretty good. Anyway, so with that I say, I've been your host, David Cameo, and I was joined by, let's say, Cosmom Zero and I, Rachel Burt, Sharon D, aka Blazy Gardner.
I'm Jason. I'm at Neo's the One. The boys is back.
And I've been Rob. Find me at Rob Stuff and Things on TikTok and YouTube.
What's your wife's TikTok?
Oh,
that's for her dirty sodas.
That's Tiny Bubbles Soda Co.
That's right, on TikTok.
Yes.
So for the most part, right? Yeah.
That's right. And Instagram, I believe, yes.
Where does she operate out of?
We are currently in Palmetto Peddlers in Florence, South Carolina, every Saturday from 10 to 5. So come and see us.
There you go.
Right out front, the front door. So can't miss
That's
it.
Right. Perfect spot. So you can get your drink on the way in, and you can get another one on the way out.
That's exactly right. They're real good too. I have probably too many of them there.
Those dirty sodas. It's trending. I'm telling you, it's trending. She jumped on that trend right when it was starting to really blow up. So kudos to her. She's great. Kudos to Parker too for adding some sound effects that may or may not end up in the episode. We'll see you next week for episode 3 of The Boys. And hey, again, those shows that we're covering this quarter and beyond, we got The Boys, we got From coming in 2 Sundays from now. We also have House of the Dragon, which is coming in June, which is technically still in Q2. And of course, our ongoing coverage of our monthly first watch and breakdown of Severance, the second episode, which we'll be recording pretty soon, hopefully between now and From, so we can get a leg up on that. That first episode is going to be dropping before this one. I think that's what I'm going to do. And if you want to know how we're recording Severance, because we're doing it in a unique way, you can check our Ko-fi and Patreon for that post. It breaks down how we're going to be doing it, but it basically is 2 separate recording sessions. Those who have watched Severance and those who have not, the innies and the outies. We'll be recording the outies first, which is the people who've watched the show. The innies will come later for all of us to enjoy their reactions and not spoil a word of the show, so that they can be severed from us, and then we can stitch those 2 takes together in one single episode. There's little spoilers as possible so that everybody can enjoy it, and I highly encourage participation in that. And with that, I say thank you so much. We'll see you next week, or maybe even sooner if you're in touch. See you soon. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much for making it to the end of another episode of Squawking Dead. And if this is your first time watching or listening to us, welcome to the end. You just listened to The Boys' first 2 episodes of season 5, its final season, titled 15 Inches of Sheer Dynamite, aka Fist, and Teenage Kicks, aka Kicks. So Fist, Kicks. I have to tell you, it took a long time to release this episode, as you may have noticed if you've been listening to us diligently. We had some massive technical difficulties. The original recording was over 4 hours long, which in itself caused a bit of a difficulty as we had to split it up in order to export it from Riverside, as well as an issue with the screen share track having processed incorrectly. So when it came to troubleshooting, it took a little longer to process, took a little longer to figure out that we couldn't export a whole 4-hour 4K video. But here we are. We made it to the end. Lucky all of us. And even though it's a couple days later than usual, it was already late, and we're releasing this a couple days after the next episode, episode 3 of season 5 was released. So it's pretty damn late. From will be releasing tomorrow or tonight at midnight. And so we'll be recording that very shortly the following Monday. So again, I think this is the 3rd time I'm mentioning this. If you happen to follow our Ko-fi or Patreon pages, you'll have a leg up on knowing when we record, so you can participate in that conversation. We could certainly use the input, as Bridget is still on maternity leave. Rachel and Sharon D will not be participating, and I will have Jason, but hopefully we'll have also Diana from Screens and Focus, because I have reached out to her. I hesitate asking Jamie from Sci-Fi Vision, only because she already does a very long live stream on this, as well as a review. So and she has all this other stuff to do as it pertains to all these other shows that she covers. But I will reach out, because of all the things that she is really keen on. is definitely from, and Diana is probably not going to be covering from on Screens in Focus. You may have heard or seen Jamie and Diana on our season finale discussion of season 4 of Dark Winds. That was a really great episode. I really enjoyed their company and their insights and their thoughts. In any case, you've reached the point of this podcast where we acknowledge our supporters, 2 of whom were on this podcast as Whisperers members, starting with the Whisperers members. We've got Rob Lucchese back in action. It's been a long time. This guy, if you listen to the unedited 4-hour plus discussion, we caught up with him on what he's been up to, what he's been doing, some cool finds like a forest green polished Les Paul guitar that he showed us. You can reach him on TikTok via @RobsStuffandThangs. That's @RobStuff_N as in Nancy _Thangs, THANGS. Jason, who's also with us, you can find him on Instagram via @Neo's the One. That's @NEOS, the number 1 HEONE. And of course, Kim Rowley, you can reach on Facebook via @Kim.Rowley, the number 1. Why have they been able to show up with us? Well, as Whispers members and Survivors members, that's our junior producer tier, you can show up on our episode breakdowns with your face, head, mic, mouth for a very low price per month, along with a whole bunch of other introductory perks depending on where you're joining. There's advantages to joining either. And of course, the walkers are going to be showing up on the screen right now. That's the entry level tier, and you get a bunch of Discord channel access when you join that tier. A little bit more of an advantage over the people who just tip us, who, again, when you tip, you get forever access. So you don't have to tip again, ever again, to maintain that access. But as a Walkers member, you have access to all the entry-level channels outside of obviously the studio channels for the Whisperers and Survivors get access to our core channel where they hop on to have all these important conversations we can't even have with our folks in our closed off channels. Anyway, I'm making this video so much more long and longer than it already has been. But remarkably, we got this episode down to under 2 hours, which is incredible. And I hope you sincerely enjoyed it because it took a lot of effort to release. A lot of effort. Thank you again. See you in the next one. We've got a lot of work to do in this quarter of 2026. Cheers to 8 years of Squawking Dead. Dave is out. And remember, in the meantime, that you, me, and everybody are Squawking Dead.